Both fighters are in the cage and they're not getting
Yes.
out until we see a fight. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He hails from Union City, New Jersey. Fighting out of Hoboken MMA. He stands 5'10" and weighed in at 173 pounds with an amateur MMA record of 1-1. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Gil, the Thrill Castillo. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He hails from Brooklyn, New York. Fighting out of New York Jiu-Jitsu. He stands 5'9" and weighed in at 174 pounds with an amateur MMA record of 1-0. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Aldo Egia. Your referee once again, Gaspar Oliver.
They put on good fighters, good fights tonight on the show. As has New York Jiu-Jitsu, Aldo Egia as well.
Egia looked mean getting ready for this fight and walking in.
Castillo comes out southpaw.
Castillo looks like he wants to size his opponent up a little bit, whereas Egia wants to get right into it.
Castillo drives him in. He's got a body lock. No, over under position, I'm sorry. Drives him down, but gets turned. And Egia is on top.
Good scramble by Egia there. It looked like he was just going straight down.
Yeah, last second, just, cat-like reflexes, able to turn him over. Castillo doing a good job of neutralizing from his half guard. Looks like trying to set up a guillotine choke. Well defended by Egia. Egia settles down on top in the half guard.
Yeah, very good base by Egia. Castillo, no slouch working off his back here.
Castillo using underhook to get up to his feet. Beautiful technique, using the cage and the underhook to get up. Big punches from the clinch. Gee, wow. Castillo uses size and strength, just double legs him, pulls him right off the cage. And you get a chance to see how Egia works his jiu-jitsu from the bottom.
Now that exchange was just generally good mixed martial arts right there. You got to see the striking off the break set up the
Castillo's taking it back. He doesn't have hooks in, but he's got the choke. No, Egia's turning in.
There.
Egia's turning in. Nice knees by Egia. Really open up on those knees. If Castillo steps back and unloads some punches. He's driving into the clinch. He's got a good underhook there. He's got the single leg pulling off the cage. Wow, good turn by Egia. Egia going forward, some punches.
He's just got generally very good balance in every aspect of this game. Very difficult to throw him off.
Oh! What a punch by Castillo. Off the kick by Egia.
Egia really game coming back from that, but he looked a little bit hurt. Wasn't quite ready for the follow-up.
Gil Castillo is very athletic, very fast, very strong. I think it shows. I know because I've trained with him before and rolled with him. He's a physically very strong person, well-conditioned athlete. Good job by Egia getting back to his guard. The round ends. Fantastic round.
Honestly, just as far as for both fighters, technical mixing of their striking and their grappling work, wall work, everything there. I think that this just so far tonight been the best display of mixed martial arts.
That was a fantastic round indeed. It was a tough round to call too, because on the initial takedown that Castillo attempted, Akia ended up on top, and Gil had to work to get back up from his half guard with the underhook. Both fighters covering well to give each other a nod across the cage. We're coming out to fight again. Akia's ready. Gil's ready.
Gil the Thrill Castillo.
Good. Gil used his left to get into the clinch. Good knees by Akia. Gil answered with a knee, nice punch. Fight to separate. Nice kick, good double leg. Takedown by Gil Castillo, land on top. Akia's worked from his half guard. He's got an underhook. Nope, he switched it out. Akia was able to turn and get up to his feet. Gil Castillo is starting to, looks like he's opened his mouth a little bit. That's breathing hard, but now he's coming forward with punches again. Good uppercut, good left hook.
Castillo seems to be driving forward in the clinch every time, but
he's got a body lock now. Got his hands connected nice and tight. Good punch over the top by Akia. He's got to be defending the takedown here. Explosion by Castillo, but got taken down.
Castillo loaded up on that one shot. He's swinging for the fences there, but it cost him the takedown.
Akia's working from the top half guard.
Yeah, in a couple minutes, I gotta take care of something. Okay.
We will be, that was James, if you heard in the background, that was James Mad Dog Meals will be stopping by in a couple of minutes. Pro fighter, excellent trainer.
Excellent. Both fighters on their feet.
He very game. Seems to actually be a little bit more energetic than
Nice,
his opponent right
nice
now.
left hook. Landed right on the chin.
Castillo in the blue trim.
Another beautiful takedown, driving right through on a double. Explosive.
Castillo once again on top.
Smart strategy by Castillo there with just over 10 seconds. It looked like his corner signaled him to get the takedown, try to secure that round. Very smart, and then he just rested in the top guard position of Akia. Peter, how do you have this fight so far?
This has been, that last round especially was very tough to figure. The first one I give to Castillo. I felt that he pretty strongly stole it at the end of a tough round. That second round, I'd say it's anybody's guess.
How about you, Garv? How do you have the fight?
You know what? Pretty tough to score. So I have no idea actually at this point.
I think Castillo's doing really good. I think he's definitely ahead.
As we see a shot of ourselves down here.
There we go.
Kevin the Garvey, Anthony Sansonetti, Peter Lampisona.
They always wait till I'm like sitting back and relaxing to actually show us on the camera.
Both fighters still look very focused. Seems like the pace slows down, but then there's always an explosion that comes right away like that. Nice left straight. Akia's coming right back with the punches. Nice. That overhand left into the clinch, try for the double. That time, Akia was able to stay on his feet. Punches by Castillo in the clinch. Good takedown defense by Akia. And another double leg, pulling him off the fence.
Big takedown by Gil the Thrill Castillo.
Those double legs may make the difference in this fight.
He's got to stay setting up a key lock there, but no, Akia popped his head through. Akia uses underhooks to come up and turn into Castillo. Try to separate. Good combos by Castillo. It looks like Akia wants to get into an exchange.
Might not be the best idea for him. Even though he's been very busy, Castillo seems to be landing cleaner when they start flirting at each other.
Every time Castillo lands, Akia is like, come on, bring more.
Good, beautiful sprawl. Castillo. Controlling in the front headlock position, bouncing away. I wouldn't be surprised if we see another left overhand to double coming from Gil. Oh, big left.
Castillo loading up on those left hands. Seems like he's just throwing very hard here.
He is dropping his hands a little bit, trying to move. Maybe he's trying to find an angle to counter. You can see it throw something big. Eats another left. Oh, he hit him with a nice right. He did get the counter in that time. Gil is hurt. Castillo's hurt. Drives in for the double leg, buys himself some time.
Yeah, really pressing the advantage while he's still
nice left by Gil Castillo. He's not that hurt. He's still fighting. Kia throwing a big right hand.
Castillo definitely fully back now.
Oh, big left by Castillo. Oh, my goodness.
Castillo just walks away. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, he was loading up on those left hands. It seemed like it was only a matter of time before one hit clean. And
like a rear left hook on the chin. Good night.
That could not have been cleaner.
Wow. It's a very fired up Gil Castillo. A fantastic finish to a fantastic fight. You know, Kia's all right. They got him on the stool. Be okay, but that was a legit knockout, legit drop there. Great fight. I gotta say, I'm impressed with Akia. I never saw his first fight. He's gonna move to 1-1 now. But a tough fighter. He hung in the pocket, and a minute before that, he rocked Gil Castillo with a big punch. And then in the following exchange, got caught. Gil kept the pressure up and was able to finish it.
Well, Akia was very tough, very game the entire way. Just one of those situations where Castillo was landing cleaner, and when the big shots started coming in the later rounds, one was going to do the job. Castillo very psyched and deservedly so.
And that was a fight. That was a great fight. Let's hear from both of these guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is stopped at 2 minutes and 44 seconds of the third round. Your winner by KO. Out of the blue corner, Gil the Thrill